Hello, scrapbookers. This is Megan, and I am back today with my layout for the series For the Love of Homemade Kits. So here you can see I have actually pulled out 3 photos, and these are from summer 2018, I want to say. Maybe it was 2017. I think it was 2018. My husband's boss owns a cabin up in the mountains that's about 2 hours away from us. And one summer weekend, they decided they were going to do a little retreat for the whole, work. It's a very intimate workplace. They only have, I think, 10 people that work there. So we went up for the weekend and we stayed in his boss's cabin and had a lot of fun. But these photos are of when we went four-wheeling. His bosses have 2 or 3. I think they had 3 four-wheelers between the 2 of them. And so we all, went out, everybody together. And I don't remember if Tinian went. I feel like he did, but I can't remember. Anyway, we all went out four-wheeling. And so these are just some photos before we left. And you can't really see very well. The one on the far right is actually my husband's coworker and her daughter. And then the one on the far left is Brennan and Mark, I believe, and Mark is driving. And then the other one in the middle is Brennan sitting with my husband's boss's girlfriend. That's a mouthful. They were both on one together. And so this is 2 separate trips, but Brennan absolutely loved the four-wheelers and just he loved them and wanted to go out every single chance he could. So they took him out a ton because he would just keep asking. And they'd be like, yeah, let's go. Okay, so long story short, this is just some fun that we had when we went four-wheeling one summer. So here you can see I had that mint piece of paper that was already pre-ripped and cut out. And so I decided to just mat that with some of this striped colorful paper. And I ripped the edge on that as well. And then I had that little leftover piece at the bottom there that's on the right-hand side. So I decided just to add a little cluster down there, and I love it. I think it looks awesome. I'm going to add this black and white paper, and that's what I'm going to do all of my embellishing on. So here I'm just trying to stick it in there, and now I'm going to start pulling out all of the embellishments. Like I said in my kit reveal, this was kind of a fall themed kit, but because I did have a couple of papers with some bright colors on them, I was able to use this for summer photos. It worked out so perfect, and I absolutely love how this one turned out. I'm so excited. So I'm not sure how many more layouts I'm going to get out of this kit. I think I have, 3 more full-size 12 by 12 papers. So we'll see if I can get 2 more layouts out of it. But I'm getting down to the scraps, and even the embellishments, I'm getting down to the scraps. So I'm really excited about using up this stash. Okay, so here you can see I have pulled out some butterflies and a flare badge and a bunch of these arrows. And then I'm going to add a paper clip to that little celebrate embellishment piece. I'm not even sure if this was really in my kit. I just had it sitting on my desk, and so it ended up with this kit somehow. I don't think I really did have those those clips in there to begin with, but it's okay. That works, right? So now here I have glued down the background, and I'm just gonna start embellishing and gluing things down. I'm super excited and I love the butterflies. They seem kind of random, but at the same time they don't. I like them. I think they're lots of fun. So now I'm going to glue down the photos. Okay, now I'm going to start gluing down the embellishments and then the photos. And I'm also going to use that embellishment piece that says celebrate. I'm going to use that as part of my title. So my title is going to end up being Celebrate the Outdoors. Before I found that celebrate embellishment piece, I was thinking about having the title be something generic like The Great Outdoors or, you know, something silly like that. But that word celebrate just totally worked out perfectly. So I'm going to have that be part of my title. And maybe it's still one of those cliche titles, celebrate the outdoors, but you know, it's okay. I'm happy with it and I like it. Now I'm just going to glue down all of these embellishments in the title cluster. And I knew that I wanted to add my journaling to the right of the title there. So I moved that butterfly to the left-hand side of the word celebrate so that I would have enough room to do my journaling. I'm so proud of myself that I've been journaling so much. And I have journaled on every single one of my layouts that I have made this year. And that includes pocket pages too. Pocket page journaling is sometimes a little in depth. So I'm really proud of myself for accomplishing this goal. And we are only, 13 days into this year? I'm really proud of myself for that. Okay, now here I am going to add the title. Like I said, it's going to be Celebrate the Outdoors. So I'm going to bring in that navy blue alpha, and then I'm going to bring in this gold glitter alpha. And I really, really love how this turns out. I do bring the word the down just a little bit to make it fit more in that white space. And then one of these O's I'm going to have to Frankenstein and cut out of a Q. So I do end up moving the O that I have at the beginning of the word next to the other O so that it doesn't look so out of place. So that O at the beginning is going to look crazy funky, but it's okay. So there is my title. Okay, now I'm going to add some more of this brown rickrack in each one of the clusters. So I add it there underneath that butterfly and above the word outdoors. And then I'm going to add another little piece in that second or third cluster up in the top right hand corner. And I believe that is it for this layout. Make sure you check out the journaling that I did end up taking a photo of at the end of this layout. Here are some photos. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure that you follow the other ladies and see what they have going on today. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!